aimless is defeated. Yes, it's me again. Right, time to wander around aimlessly. Move.
Well, geez, he reminds me of me when I'm playing Metroid Prime blind on here. Alright, so let's go talk to the bee out here, because there's actually a really cool mission you get to do with this guy now. We could actually go back into the barn and go do something about that. Well, actually, you're supposed to go where this bee was initially, so we're going to be going to the second floor of the barn next, but for now, let's talk to the bee.
Hey, buddy, can you spare me a dime? Hey, buddy, don't ignore me. Oh, they always ignore me. Hey!
Oh, what do you want?
You know, in my own country, I'm a king.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that bitch threw me out. Apparently the hive keeps getting stolen. Well, I don't care. I couldn't fit in the thing anyway. You seen how fat she is? Bitch.
Well, Jesus, you just read my mind.
Of a bum.
Well, yeah, anyway, yeah, I gotta go now.
You're like the rest of them. I ain't gonna tell you about the big-breasted babe then.
Wait a second, what?
The big what?
Please tell me more.
Thought that might have got your attention. She's lovely. That's why the wife kicked me out. All I want to do is pollinate her. Oh, she's got stigmas like you wouldn't believe.
What do you mean? I thought you said you had big...
Yeah, over there, behind us.
Hang on a second. Breath. She's a sunflower.
Yeah, what did you expect her to be? She's a sunflower with big breasts. I'm a bee. Stupid bastard.
Okay, no need to get offended now.
Sorry. You gotta help me out, buddy. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, what's in it for me?
Cash?
That'll do. But I thought you were begging.
Yeah. Just, yeah.
Alright, well, apparently we saw somebody, and we also got offered a mission. And cash in return. So let's go talk to the sunflower, I suppose, because that's what you're... I guess it's what we need to do, okay? We just need to talk to the sunflower here. Maybe convince her to be pollinated.
Hey, can you help me out here? There's a guy over there, he said he wants to... something to do with stigmas. Not quite sure. Pollinate you? Sounds a bit strange, but...
Go away. Ooh, that big tail of yours is far too tickly.
No, you don't understand. Hey...
Get that big, long, hairy tail away from me.
I'll suit yourself, then.
Be like that.
Jeez, what a bitch. I mean, why would that guy want to pollinate her? I mean, she's just a jerk. Oh, whatever. Let's just see what we can do here.
Hi, guys. Oh, no. Get up! What are you doing? I'm tickled. Stop it. Tickly bee. You're pacifist. And you only like to tickle people. Ticklish flowers. Like sunflowers, maybe? I think I got a plan.
Okay, the ticklish bees are yet another character I can relate to, because, you know, just like these bees, in real life, I'm a pacifist. So, I can totally relate to these bees, actually. And we like to tickle people? Yeah, that's me, alright. Okay, not exactly. I don't really tickle people that often, but I'm definitely a pacifist. Okay.
Yeah? That seems to work. Oh, looks like I need more. What could they be?
And that's basically what you gotta do. Now, locate throughout this barn, or more like this entire area, because there's not really any bees inside the barn, but locate throughout this area, there are 5 groups of tickly bees, not including the ones we just got. I mean, actually, that is including the ones we just got. And another one of them is just above the area that you enter this area. I mean, the entryway we came from, there. Now, one thing I should mention is that you should not fall into the water while you're while these guys are following you, because if you do, they will actually go back to the area they were previously at, because, you know, logic would assume that since bees don't like water, they're not going to follow you if you go into the water, so we're going to have to avoid the water for the time being. You know, I guess we're going to have to be hydrophobic, I suppose, for the time being, which is definitely not good for you. That can actually kill you. Because last I remember, anyone who is hydrophobic technically just cannot survive, because you're made out of water. So if you're afraid of something you're made of, then you're not going to survive. So that's what I would assume.
Come on, this way.
Okay, so third group of bees is above here, past the area where all the cheese was, and actually disappears after you do that mission, which is kind of weird. I always found that kind of weird, personally. You know, in the 2 playthroughs I did of this game, that's one of the things that stood out to me. Hello, sir. I'm working on getting you pollinated. I'm taking my time doing it, though, because that girl you're trying to pollinate is kind of a meanie,
Come on, this way.
and frankly, you left your wife for her, so whatever.
This way.
You know, I'm not gonna do that, okay? We're not gonna, you know, question the morals of the characters in this game, because it's not really something, you know, it's fun to watch. I can definitely tell you that. I think that's the third one, is it not? Must be 2 more. Yeah, I think there's like either 1 or 2 more groups of bees left, if I'm not mistaken. And I know both of them actually are above the barn, so at this point we just need to... what do we... Yeah, let's use Jack again to get back up there. And look at this, the mouse carcass is still there. Nice. Nice little touch of the game. They just keep the mouse carcass there to, you know, just remember the moments that, you know, kids learn not to eat too much cheese. Because remember, that's what happens when you eat 3 pieces of cheese. That's what happens, people. Always remember that. Always remember this important lesson that Conker's Bad Fur Day taught you. So there's one group of bees I know they're actually up here, I think. Yes, they are. There's also a group of bees down there, I think. Isn't there? Well, I can tell. This could be for all I know, this could be the last group of bees, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, and once again referencing Chugga Conroy. I still made this exact same reference back when I did Barnyard, so I don't know why I'm making it again, like 2 years later. Oh, and speaking of Barnyard, look, we're on top of a barn! Yay! It's really an unnecessary reference, because technically it's not even a reference, considering... Wait a second, can you have two groups of bees following at the same time? Holy crap, you can! I didn't know that! Well, geez, if I had known that, I would have had all 5 of them following me at the same time.
This way.
Jeez, I wish I'd known that. Okay.
Come on. Yep.
Well, in that regard, we're going to be doing this mission a lot faster than I remember it being. Of course, I only figured that out when there was only 2 groups of bees left, so how unfortunate am I for that? Alright, lady, this should be enough tickly bees. Whoa, there they are.
There you go. She's all yours.
Oh, thanks very much. I'm going in. Wish me luck, fella.
I don't think you need luck, because apparently you've already got it. Oh, God, Conker's face. Oh, poor Conker.
Cheers, little fella. I feel like a new man.
So do I. Conker, honey, fancy going for a bang?
Oh, jeez.
A bounce. Okay. Now this is what I call a platform game.
Hell yes. Because a platform game is definitely not a platform game until you're bouncing on the breast of a sunflower. I'll definitely tell you that. And one other thing I will tell you is that, well, first of all, money.
Hey, I'm here. Hurry up. Pick me up, shithead. Excellent. Jetpacks and boaters. Here we come.
The second thing I want to mention is that in order to bounce on the sunflower correctly, you need to press the A button. And on top of that, like, when I say press the A button, you have to press it right as you land on her bosoms. And you actually have to bounce on them like that twice in order to make up to the money. So you can well imagine that I actually struggled a lot doing that. Like, I could not, for the life of me, get that thing right. So I sat there for literally half an hour trying to figure that thing out, bouncing on the sunflower's bosoms, and you cannot believe how much I was just laughing at how dumb I was being, and no pun intended, you know, being. Of course, that's a terrible pun anyways, regardless of whether it was intentional or not. So now we're gonna use this guy to bounce up here and get to the second floor of the barn. Oh, hi. Even the bats are cussing. You know, it's like I told my friends before I did an LP of this game, like my real life friends I go to school with. Conker is probably the only character in this entire game that does not swear. And that's pretty much just one of the funny things that makes this game really funny is, you know, all the characters cussing. And what makes it so ironic is the fact that the main character of a rated M game is the only one who does not cuss. I always thought that was kind of ironic about this game. Like, that was probably the biggest piece of irony that this game has to offer. And there's actually a certain point where you have to hit the B button here when you're using the flamethrower against these bats. And I always used sound as a preference, so it probably would be a good idea for me to be wearing my headphones right now. Because in my current recording setup, I don't wear my headphones while recording because, simply put, you know, I actually used to commentate, you know, while hearing the sound of the game at the same time. Whoa, how'd I... Okay, I didn't know you could dodge the bats. I always thought you had to hit them with the flamethrower or else you would have to take a hit. But either way, it works out for us. Oh wait, crap, there's another one. Dang it.
Steady.
Well, the flamethrower's not working, so I'm assuming you can't do it there. Okay, so now we're going to... Well, we're either going to put this guy out of his misery or simply going to free him. And now, personally, I agree more with freeing him. So we're going to do that using our knives. And we're actually going to throw them by the blade and cut his rope. Yeah. You would think that you would actually throw him horizontally instead of vertically, because that would actually do it. You can't really cut a rope if you're just doing it vertically, but whatever. Jeez, I didn't know he could throw him that rapidly.
This is gonna hurt.
And to think, even the big fall didn't kill him either.
What'd you do that for? Dumb shit.
Dumb shit.
Why is it you have to repeat everything I say?
I don't repeat everything. Do I?
Yes, you do, actually.
Oh, sorry.
What? Thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I was hanging up there by my pretty little neck. It was like one of them there executions you hears about.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we gonna do about this guy over here?
Well, what do you want to do about it? I'll do anything for you, because you is my bestest buddy in the whole wide world.
Just a second.
Hey, what are you doing? Get off me!
Oh man.
So, what exactly did you have in mind?
Well, now, just hop on the back here, and we's gonna go for a ride.
Yeah, okay, but don't get any funny ideas now. This is purely a means to an end.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, after playing this game, I'm definitely not going to think of putting a paintbrush inside a paint can the same way ever again. And I'm also not going to think about pitchforks ever again the same way. So what you want to do is you want to jump on Frankie's back, as weird as it sounds. And we're going to, as he said, go for a ride, and we're going to take care of this guy, because wandering around aimlessly is very harmful, I don't approve of it. I don't approve of it, yet I still do it in Metroid Prime all the time. Like, in pretty much... Then again, I do it in every game I ever play and play blind. I just wander around aimlessly until I figure things out. So maybe that's what this guy's doing. Maybe he's secretly doing a blind let's play or something. I don't know. And I'm being dumb because he doesn't even have a computer or video game console or anything like that, or capture card. But he does have flames all over him. And guess what? He's the Terminator! Oh geez, it's Haystackinator. Sir, I do not approve of what you just said to me. I'm going to have to hit you again. Oh geez, don't get so angry. You're only on fire because of me.